Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 10 degrees, 1 knot. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, taxi to stand Delta 3. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 28 degrees, 6 knots. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, taxi to stand Sierra 118. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Camel Air 84251, startup and pushback approved. Thai Asia 3978, startup and pushback approved. Golf, Victor Alpha Bravo, startup and pushback approved. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 32 degrees, 14 knots. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, taxi to stand Delta 4. Camel Air 84251, line up and wait runway 20 left. Bangkok Air 9er 86, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 35 degrees, 5 knots. Bangkok Air 9er 86, taxi to stand Delta 2. Golf, Victor Alpha Bravo, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 84251, cleared for takeoff, wind 7 degrees, 7 knots. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, handling started TOBT in 15-20 minutes. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Bangkok Air 9er 86, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Golf, Victor Alpha Bravo, cleared for takeoff, wind 33 degrees, 2 knots. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, handling started TOBT in 16:06 minutes. Golf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 20 degrees, 3 knots. Golf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, taxi to stand Sierra 111. Thai Asia 3978, line up and wait runway 19er. Loongair 1829er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 25 degrees, 2 knots. Thai Asia 3978, cleared for takeoff, wind 6 degrees, 11 knots. Bangkok Air 7389er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 29er degrees, 4 knots.
Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, handling started TOBT in 11:38 minutes.
Bangkok Air 9er handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes. Loongair 1829er, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 17 degrees, 3 knots. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, taxi to stand Sierra 115. Golf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, handling started TOBT in 19er, 40 minutes. Thai Asia 0586, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 25 degrees, 11 knots. Camel Air 819er runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 15 degrees, 15 knots. Bangkok Air 7389er, handling started TOBT in 9er, 25 minutes. Lao 149er runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 5 degrees, 6 knots. Camel Air 819er cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 15 degrees, 1 knot. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, taxi to stand 507. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 9er startup and pushback approved. Loon Air 1829er, handling started TOBT in 11:24 minutes. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, startup and pushback approved. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, handling started TOBT in 8:45 minutes. Thai Asia 0586, handling started TOBT in 10:39 minutes. Alpha 4 Oscar, Echo Delta Zulu, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 14 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Echo Delta Zulu, taxi to stand Sierra 118. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, start up and pushback approved. Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 17 degrees, 10 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, taxi to stand Delta 3. Bangkok Air 9er line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 7389er, start up and pushback approved. Camel Air 819er handling started TOBT in 14:08 minutes. Thai 29er runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 11 degrees, 10 knots.
Alpha 4 Oscar, Echo Delta Zulu, handling started TOBT in 13:28 minutes.
Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Bangkok Air 9er cleared for takeoff, wind 23 degrees, 1 knot. Lao 149er handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 29er cross runway 20 right report vacated. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 3139er, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 5 degrees, 12 knots. Juliet Alpha Alpha Whiskey India, cleared for takeoff, wind 18 degrees, 5 knots. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Viet Jet 1847, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 16 degrees, 8 knots. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, handling started TOBT in 12 minutes. Thai Asia 0586, start up and pushback approved. Victor Hotel, November Zulu Victor, cleared for takeoff, wind 27 degrees, 12 knots.
Golf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, start up and pushback approved.
Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, line up and wait runway 19er. Loon Gare 1829er, start up and pushback approved. Camel Air 819er start up and pushback approved. Thai Viet Jet 6470, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 6 degrees, 1 knot. Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, handling started TOBT in 17:36 minutes. Thai Smile 3139er, handling started TOBT in 10:39 minutes. Thai 29er 55, handling started TOBT in 10:39 minutes. Camel Air 819er line up and wait runway 20 left. Juliet Alpha Whiskey Lima Romeo, cleared for takeoff, wind 32 degrees, 2 knots.
Bangkok Air 7389er, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 819er 6, cleared for takeoff, wind 9 degrees, 4 knots.
Thai Vietjet 1847, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Bangkok Air 7389er, cleared for takeoff, wind 34 degrees, 13 knots. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Vietjet 6470, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Thai Smile 6909er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 23 degrees, 6 knots. Hotel Sierra, Charlie Papa Hotel, cleared for takeoff, wind 8 degrees, 12 knots. Thai Asia 0586, line up and wait runway 19er. Lao 14904, start up and pushback approved. Thai 8216, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 21 degrees, 14 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Echo Delta Zulu, start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 6909er, cross runway 20 right report vacated.
Thai Asia 0586, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 8 knots.
Golf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, line up and wait runway 19er. Vietjet Air 5314, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 9 degrees, 11 knots. Gulf, Whiskey Zulu Yankee, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 10 knots. Loongear 1829er, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 849er, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 6 degrees, 2 knots. Loongear 1829er, cleared for takeoff, wind 28 degrees, 6 knots. Thai 29er 55, start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 3139er, start up and pushback approved. Thai 8216, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Camel Air 849er 09er, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Lao 149er 4, line up and wait runway 19er.
Thai Smile 6460, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 14 degrees, 7 knots.
Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 69er 09er, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Vietjet Air 5314, handling started TOBT in 11:44 minutes. Thai Vietjet 1847, start up and pushback approved. Lao 149er 4, cleared for takeoff, wind 16 degrees, 4 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar, Echo Delta Zulu, line up and wait runway 19er.
Thai Vietjet 6470, start up and pushback approved.
Thai 7643, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 9 knots. Alpha 4 Oscar. Echo Delta Zulu. Cleared for takeoff. Wind 8 degrees, 7 knots. Thai 29er 55, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Smile 6460, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Thai 8070, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 18 degrees, 5 knots. Thai 29er 55, cleared for takeoff, wind 6 degrees, 14 knots. Thai Smile 3139er, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 7643, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 3139er, cleared for takeoff, wind 10 degrees, 15 knots. Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 849er 09er, handling started TOBT in 14:08 minutes. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 13 degrees, 13 knots.
Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, taxi to stand 507.
Thai 8070, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Victor Hotel, Lima November Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff, wind 25 degrees, 15 knots. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Thai Viet Jet 1847, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai 8216, start up and pushback approved.
Thai Smile 6460, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes.
Thai Smile 6909er, start up and pushback approved. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, line up and wait runway 20 left. Thai Viet Jet 1847, cleared for takeoff, wind 19 degrees, 13 knots. Delta, Juliet Quebec Whiskey, cleared for takeoff, wind 26 degrees, 13 knots. Thai Viet Jet 6470, line up and wait runway 19er. Viet Jet Air 5314, start up and pushback approved. Thai 7643, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Gulf, Juliet Bravo India, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 27 degrees, 12 knots. Gulf, Juliet Bravo India, taxi to stand Sierra 111. Thai Viet Jet 6470, cleared for takeoff, wind 32 degrees, 2 knots. Thai 8216, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 84909er, start up and pushback approved. Thai 8070, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Myanmar 84700, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 31 degrees, 9 knots. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, handling started TOBT in 27.12 minutes. Thai 8216, cleared for takeoff, wind 30 degrees, 4 knots. Camel Air 84251, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 10 knots. Thai Smile 6909er, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 84909er, line up and wait runway 20 left. Myanmar 84700, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Thai Smile 6909er, cleared for takeoff, wind 17 degrees, 5 knots. Golf, Juliet Bravo India, handling started TOBT in 31.20 minutes. Camel Air 84251, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Viet Jet Air 5314, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Smile 6460, start up and pushback approved. Camel Air 84909er, cleared for takeoff, wind 11 degrees, 10 knots. Vietjet Air 5314, cleared for takeoff, wind 18 degrees, 5 knots. Thai 7643, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 579er2, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 22 degrees, 7 knots. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 22 degrees, 9 knots. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, taxi to stand Delta 3. Thai Smile 6460, line up and wait runway 19er. Myanmar 84700, handling started TOBT in 8.49 minutes. Thai 8070, startup and pushback approved. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Thai Smile 6460, cleared for takeoff, wind 27 degrees, 7 knots. Camel Air 84251, handling started TOBT in 14:08 minutes. Thai 7643, line up and wait runway 19. Hotel Juliet Gulf Delta to land, wind 26 1 knots. Thai 7643, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 15 knots. Bangkok Air 579er 2, handling started TOBT in 9er, 25 minutes. Bangkok Air 0534, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 18 degrees, 14 knots. Thai 8070, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 7223, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 35 degrees, 9er knots. Thai 8070, cleared for takeoff, wind 31 degrees, 5 knots. Bangkok Air 0534, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, handling started TOBT in 13:28 minutes. Thai Asia 39er 78, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 33 degrees, 11 knots. Hotel Sierra, Juliet Gulf Delta, handling started TOBT in 7:26 minutes. Myanmar 84700, startup and pushback approved. Camel Air 84251, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 9866, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 34 degrees, 13 knots. Thai Asia 3978, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Bangkok Air 7223, handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes. Camel Air 84251, line up and wait runway 20 left. Camel Air 88640, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 5 degrees, 11 knots. Camel Air 88640, taxi to stand 506. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, start up and pushback approved. Camel Air 84251, cleared for takeoff, wind 32 degrees, 4 knots. Myanmar 84700, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 57902, start up and pushback approved. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, line up and wait runway 20 left. Hotel Sierra, Juliet Golf Delta, start up and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 0534, handling started TOBT in 9er, 25 minutes. Bangkok Air 9er 866, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 31 degrees, 8 knots. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, taxi to stand 507. Camel Air 88640, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Thai Asia 3978, handling started TOBT in 10.39 minutes. Juliet Alpha Victor November Romeo, cleared for takeoff, wind 21 degrees, 12 knots. Golf, Juliet Bravo India, startup and pushback approved. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Myanmar 84700, cleared for takeoff, wind 33 degrees, 3 knots. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, runway 20 left, cleared to land, wind 33 degrees, 5 knots. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, taxi to Stan Sierra 111. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Airliner 866, handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes.
Bangkok Air 579er2, line up and wait runway 19er.
Bangkok Air 7223, startup and pushback approved. Lao 149er4, runway 20 right, cleared to land, wind 28 degrees, 14 knots. Camel Air 88640, handling started TOBT in 14:08 minutes. Bangkok Air 57902, cleared for takeoff, wind 18 degrees, 4 knots. Hotel Sierra, Juliet Golf Delta, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 0534, start up and pushback approved. Hotel Sierra, Juliet Golf Delta, cleared for takeoff, wind 10 degrees, 14 knots. Lao 149er4, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, handling started TOBT in 27:12 minutes. Golf, Juliet Bravo India, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Asia 39er78, start up and pushback approved. Golf, Juliet Bravo India, cleared for takeoff, wind 9 degrees, 1 knot. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, handling started TOBT in 31:20 minutes. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, line up and wait runway 19er. Juliet Alpha Echo Hotel Delta, cleared for takeoff, wind 22 degrees, 2 knots. Bangkok Air 7223, line up and wait runway 19er. Camel Air 88640, startup and pushback approved. Bangkok Air 7223, cleared for takeoff, wind 15 degrees, 10 knots. Bangkok Air 0534, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 9er 866, start up and pushback approved. Camel Air 88640, line up and wait runway 20 left. Bangkok Air 0534, cleared for takeoff, wind 11 degrees, 10 knots. Lao 149er 4, handling started TOBT in 6:40 minutes. Camel Air 88640, cleared for takeoff, wind 20 degrees, 7 knots. Thai Asia 39er 78, line up and wait runway 19er. Thai Asia 39er 78, cleared for takeoff, wind 8 degrees, 2 knots. Bangkok Air 9er 866, line up and wait runway 19er. Bangkok Air 9er 866, cleared for takeoff, wind 19er degrees, 6 knots. Golf, Hotel Mike, runway 20 left, clear to land, wind 9 degrees, 5 knots. Golf, Hotel Mike, taxi to Stan Sierra 112. Lao 149 start up and pushback approved. Thai Smile 6909, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 18 degrees, 4 knots. Thai Smile 6909, taxi to stand Delta 1. Thai Smile 6909, cross runway 20 right report vacated. Golf, Hotel Mike. Handling started TOBT in 20 minutes. Lao 149er 4, line up and wait runway 19er. Lao 149er 4, cleared for takeoff, wind 31 degrees, 9er knots. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, startup and pushback approved. Delta, X-Ray Sierra Echo, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 18 degrees, 1 knot. Delta, X-Ray Sierra Echo, taxi to stand 507. Victor Hotel, X-Ray Alpha Uniform, line up and wait runway 20 left. Thai Smile 6909er, handling started TOBT in 39 minutes. Thai 7643, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 23 degrees, 6 knots. Delta, X-Ray Sierra Echo, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Victor Hotel, X-ray Alpha uniform, cleared for takeoff, wind 18 degrees, 13 knots. Thai 7643, cross runway 20 right, report vacated. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, startup and pushback approved. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, line up and wait runway 19er. Victor Hotel, Foxtrot Charlie Alpha, cleared for takeoff, wind 17 degrees, 13 knots. Delta, X-Ray Sierra Echo, handling started TOBT in 12 minutes. Bangkok Air 7223, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 24 degrees, 4 knots. Thai 7643, handling started TOBT in 39 minutes. Bangkok Air 579er2, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 20 degrees, 13 knots. Thai Smile 69er09er, startup and pushback approved.